got a girl out in Henrietta. Her love's like tornado waves. Girls like this keep me trying. She goes off like an air raid siren, coming cleanly torn apart. A bad liver and a broken heart. Bad liver and a broken heart. Indian summer, Oklahoma sunset. Yeah, there's a nicer place, I haven't been there yet. I'm standing outside of the blue door, too tired to sleep, too drunk for more. Indian summer, Oklahoma sunset. There's a nicer place, I haven't been there yet. I'm standing outside of the blue door, too tired to sleep, too drunk for more. Keep me trying. Woman always knows when a man is lying. Maybe I'm just playing a part. A bad liver and a broken heart. A bad liver and a broken heart. I get old for I'm good at this. Who's the president? What year is it? Couldn't anybody care about truth anymore? Maybe that's what those songs are for. I'm on fire. This line of word and no one retired. Coming cleanly torn apart. Bad liver and a broken heart. Bad liver and a broken heart. A bad liver and a broken heart. A bad liver and a broken heart. I'm going to talk as little as possible during the show, and I'm going to play my songs extra fast just so I can listen to Meredith. Okay?
Good. Now you better not, because I have some song requests for you, and I don't want them to go fast. Thank you so much, Terry, for having me out here, and thank you, NeWorlDeli, for opening your doors to me. I appreciate it a whole lot. This is my first time to play in Austin, and I'm really happy to be here. So. Hey, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to try my best not to let my East Texas accent show, but no guarantees.
Too late.
She would sit patiently waiting out the seasons. Her eyes would barely show a shadow of a reason, and like an old tree in the yard, she would disregard how long she'd stay. He came picking on a fruit tree for an apple, swept her off her branch, and then took her to the chapel. Something borrowed, something blue. She thought that's what you do when you're of age. Flowers in her hair, she walked down to meet him there, but he didn't know what she'd give up in that moment when a wildflower chose to stay in the garden. He grew into a thorn in her side for a husband, and had a few children who were carefully observant, and like a playful passion vine, they would often climb to understand. And though the children did their best to try and reach her, she was staked in tradition, wouldn't let nobody see her. She watched flowers growing wild, but they leave after a while on stronger winds. But she would not do for herself. She'd go along with everyone else and bank on hope that she'd outgrow the feeling. So the wildflower watched the world move on from the garden. The children left the nest once the window opened. Seems like their roots were not strong enough to hold them. Well, she envied butterflies, but could not reason why she felt that way. Soon her light within grew into the darkness, and she got mad at God once her heart had hardened. Well, he'd given plenty signs, and she had too much pride to turn the page. She's seen them bloom, seen them grow, all flowers along the road, and her had something desperately in common. But it seems that only one of them moved on from the garden. Thank you very much.
Oh, her name is Meredith Crawford. So you can Google it, you can follow her, and do all the things.
His name's Terry Klein.
That's important.
I told Marsha earlier, I said, Terry makes me kind of nervous. This will be an interesting song swap.
Woke up this morning craving fried chicken and the ham that I used to hold. but the cast iron skillet is covered in rust. I'm starting at zero again. Well, there's a drip in the kitchen, the faucet is leaking. That might just be in my head. No time for whining, best get back to work. I'm starting at zero again. Yes, I'm hanging in there, I'm holding up fine. I tell them whenever they call, which is rarely if ever at all. I'm starting at zero again. Starting at zero. The back garden's grown over, but I mow the front lawn so the neighbors won't be concerned. I'm lost in the thicket of a love gone to seed. I'm starting at zero again. Yeah, shadows and echoes, cobwebs and smoke, boxes piled up in the hall. I'm off to Goodwill to give more away. I'm starting at zero again. Yes, I'm hanging in there, I'm holding up fine. I tell them whenever they call, which is rarely if ever at all. I'm starting at zero again. Starting at zero again.
I've noticed when I was coming in there, there used to be a property management company across the hall called Seed, and now that office is empty. And so it's gone to Seed.
Oh, a full circle moment for you, right? That's fine, yeah, that works. That's perfect, actually. Alright, this is a kind of a newer song. It's called Ghosty. Sitting on the porch alone, I am the only one home, and I've been here for ages. Nothing really changes. Me and you, we go way back, but you move forward without the facts, and I just can't let go of all the lies you told us. That little voice never spoke up much back then, but now it's so loud, it's in my head. Hey, you make me want you back. Now you wish you never had, and I'm a ghost to you. I'm just a ghost to you. You walk right through my pain, but I can't feel a thing when I'm a ghost to you. I'm just a ghost to you. Oh, thinking working overtime. Your lips were soft and they were mine, but they lied your laser, and they never gave me closure. Was I fooled to stick around? Did I wear my welcome out when the history that made us, it couldn't really save us? That little voice never spoke up much back then, but now it's the loudest in my head. Hey, you make me want you back. Now you wish you never had, and I'm a ghost to you. I'm just a ghost to you. You walk right through my pain, but I can't feel a thing when I'm a ghost to you. I'm just a ghost to you. I'm just a ghost to you. I face eternity, chained to your memory, 'cause I'm a ghost to you. I'm just a ghost to you. I'm the lock, you're the key. Say you're sorry, set me free, but I'm a ghost to you. I'm just a ghost to you. Thank you, Glenn. Can I make a request for the future of this song? Oh, okay. But you get, okay. You do whatever you want to do next. I want to make
I'm gonna do a Sunday song.
Every other Sunday afternoon, I'd ride down that old familiar road. Daddy just drove me and said march. Just kept turning the dial and the cutlass reel. Little green sign ticked off each 10th of a mile. I practiced feeling nothing, worked to keep the tears out of my eyes. Every other Sunday, my mother lived a block or two off High Street. Old Queen Anne is barely getting by. Well, she always be there waiting on the front porch. She'd wave at the car and do her best to smile. Daddy waved back. Drive, boy. And I wondered if she ever would have liked for him to stay. Every other Sunday, yeah, the darkness would roll in from the east and settle down desperation of that rack and ruin town. We'd eat dinner, make small talk, just us two. And I'd flip on that old black and white TV, he said. Well, Mom, it's in the kitchen. The lights off. Drink a can of beer and smoke a cigarette. That night she'd take a shower. And she'd kiss me goodnight. And I'd stare at the cracks in the ceiling for a while before I turned out the light. Every other Sunday, every other Sunday, every other Sunday.
Oh man, I remember the first time we played that at Foster's. There was a little place that Jerry came out to in East Texas called Foster's Place, and I'm glad you played it at the end of the set when we were all kind of a blubbery mess anyway. Let me sing a song I wrote about my daughter. I just found out yesterday she just started doing FFA, and I never did FFA at all in school, so this is a whole new world for me. But she's going to state. She made district, she made area, and now she's on to state, and she's pretty dang awesome. But when she was about 9 or 10 years old, she was really struggling with just making sense of the world. And when you have kids, you're trying to make sense of the world on your own too, and then having to raise a child doing the same thing. It's not real fun, but it's a learning moment for both. And she's 14 now, but it's so crazy how kids change from the age of 9 to 14. And then from 14 to 18. And so every day is an adventure with her, and this is for her. It's called the wild card. The very life of you has parted me, and I sit around and wait on who you're going to be. Buried in my being was a feeling I ignored, and it pulses like thunder in the storm. Still I cannot believe just how brilliantly you shine, hated by a world that you created in your mind. Oh, what a ride is I to bring you in this world, my beautiful little wild card of a girl. My beautiful little wild card of a girl. Got lost to make it so easy just to cry. Well, I'm twice her age and more, but I see more just in her eyes. Well, I assume she's telling stories and every single word, but she's just a little girl needing to be heard. Well, I tuck her in the bed before her demons come to play, and I pray that there's more angels round the bed there where she lay. Well, I wish I could protect you from this world, my beautiful little wild card of a girl, my beautiful little wild card of a girl. Little darling, I will hold you, and I swear this too shall pass. Light will break the darkness, and the good will take the bad. And you'll find there's still some good left in this world, my beautiful little wild card of a girl, my beautiful little wild card of a girl, my beautiful little wild card of a girl.
I have a couple of songs written about a Georgia author named Klein. Actually, one song really written about her and one song where she kicked off. I'm going to play the tune I wrote about her. I have to play this one. We'll see what happens. It was called Andalusia. Meredith and I had a conversation in Turkey, Texas last fall about a story, a Klein comic book story that made a real impression upon her. And she read it as part of a literature class.
I did. I read it in college.
I like to read, and I like people who like to read. So here's his Andalusia. I was sitting in an office at Peachtree and Pine on a Tuesday afternoon, and the doctor made a steeple with his finger. It was 2 p.m. He smelled like gin, he had a spot on his tie. His white coat was wrinkled, he said 8 months, maybe more if you linger. I sat there with my hands in my lap. And he said, honey, I sure hope I didn't confuse you. I like to think I was somewhat matter of fact.
I said, I guess I'll just go home to Andalusia. Look at me, rock her on the front porch with a peacock strut and holler in my ear. 10 years gone in Baldwin County, Georgia, and by the grace of God, I'm still here. It's a white clapboard house out on 441, red clay, a rolling hill. Nothing gothic or grotesque in my opinion. Yeah, the red bugs feast on my messed up blood. I got aluminum legs and horn rimmed glasses, and I write for 3 hours every morning. I sit there with my hands in my lap, just hoping I ain't nowhere close to used up. Got a brand new bogey pasture out back. Yeah, you spend here with us and look at me, rock her on the front porch with a peacock strut, holler in my ear. 10 years gone in Baldwin County, Georgia, and by the grace of God, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. Yes.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yes, she was diagnosed with lupus when she was 26,
Oh, no, okay.
in like 1949 or something in the 30s. They couldn't treat these.
Yeah.
So she was getting it and live, and she would live for another 13 years. And did like her best work during that 13-year period.
Oh, man. I mean, I just gotta read more Flannery O'Connor. I mean, I just, yeah, I'm just so, that could be very good for sure. Yeah, her short stories are really something. The one that really got me was Good Company People. That was like the first introduction. And yeah, now that I have more time, I can read now. So I'm gonna start reading that. I guess, well, sing a song I wrote with my buddy Kevin Tenney. He's a East Texas songwriter as well, and he's pretty awesome. And we did a little writer's retreat, which really just means you go out to a cabin and get drunk for a few days. Not really write. Well, you do write. We did write. I made a point. We're gonna write, but we got distracted a lot. There was a lot of drinking, so you know. But we got this song out of it. We got to talking about how sometimes in life, when you're going through something really weird in your heart, sometimes what's going on in your heart or in your headspace, it starts to become reflected in your actual physical home. You need, there's repairs that happen, like the hot water heater goes out or this goes out or whatever. And so we kind of started talking about that as a subject matter for a song, and this came out of it. The windows have been broken and the light is pouring in. It catches my attention, but I barely catch a drift. The dusty sunlight illuminates a picture on the wall. Plans were drawn in blue and white in this house took each shape. But the measurements were never right despite designs we made. You can hang your hat and you can call it home, but we don't call it what it is. The walls that have been weakened by what's going on above. Maybe the foundation wasn't really built on love. The basement door won't open, holding secrets deep within. Is my house where my heart is. The static on the TV screen, it makes this awful sound. Like me, it's lost connection when the signal can't be found. Do not stop by, do not ring the bell, I won't answer anyway. The walls that have been weakened by what's going on above. Maybe the foundation wasn't really built on love. The basement door won't open, holding secrets deep within. Is my house where my heart is. Every loose a story that I ain't turning a light on. It's memories and used to be stay wired to my thoughts. Well, I will close the door and I will give it space, but I'll deny that it exists. The walls are closing in around more problems I've ignored. The roof is crashing over me and shambles on the floor. Maybe it's too late this time, I really can't be sure. But I think my house is where my heart is. But I think my house is where my heart is.
We're going to do one more round and then take a little break. And then play for another 45 minutes or something like that. After that, this is the plenary of 100 songs you heard earlier. That conversation, the first little part of the first verse is based on a plenary of 100 songs that is just impossibly dark. And you know, I remember the reason I wrote that first plenary of Connor song that I played is that I was reading her short stories and they were all like really, really dark, really, really dark. And I was like, well, you know, she can write only that kind of dark stuff, and I can write some dark songs. And so that kind of gave me I gave myself permission to start doing what, I don't know if it's like my trademark, but I tend to write songs that, about the soft undertone of human existence. This one's about the first girl who broke my heart. If I had a wooden leg, you'd steal it and leave me stuck up in a hayloft all alone. If I were Heathcliff, you'd forsake me and then haunt me as a ghost when you were gone. I must have had it coming, I can't for sure say how. It's strange I have this stubborn wish you were right here with me now. I have fault lines itched across my heart like the cracked up perfect patchwork of the Mona Lisa. And the deepest cut of all belongs to you. Yes, it all began with you, sweet If I were Jake, you'd be Lady Brett. Your ways leave me desperate and to guide. If I were Earth, you'd be the temptress moon, sending light across a $250,000 miles. I guess I fall in love too easy, and I move on too slow. Some broken things just stay broke, yeah, that's the way it goes. I have fault lines etched across my heart like the cracked up perfect patchwork of the Mona Lisa. And the deepest cut of all belongs to you. All began with you, sweet Anita, sweet Anita.
Thanks for playing that. I was talking that to Marcia. It's like, man, it's got this song about getting stranded up in a hayloft. Who says that in songs? Man, that's hardcore. I love it. Okay, this song is called Phoenix. I wrote this a few years ago, and it's a lot about mental health and all that good stuff. I thought I was too tough to have to keep myself in check, and I've been a single mom for a long time, and just always thought that I needed just to work my bones to death to kind of prove that I'm not, damaged goods or, a bad person. But I lost a lot of my spirit through that, and it catches up with you, and this is kind of about that. God, I need some grace that I cannot earn. Well, I've watched this candle crash and burn. Both ends of me somewhere in line between losing my soul and saving my mind. Between losing my soul and saving my mind. The wind has blown me only you know where. From California to the desert's bare. I can't make heads or tails out there. What happened on that ride? And it takes a lot of line to say I'm doing fine. I thought I was born when I woke up dead in a strange hospital somewhere out west. Well, they were scared I'd wake and throw a fit to storm, and they were sure surprised when I woke up home. I've been running so hard for years on end, wearing my mind back, hair stretched and thin. I know it don't make one lick of sense what happened on that ride. And it takes a lot of line to say I'm doing fine. Well, I never thought that it catch up to me. I kept a clean record, clear and free. But I was loading up my life into a chamber. Something came along and caught the trigger. And I swear by tomorrow I'll be better. Can I call my mama? Can I call my man? Doctor, don't you understand? I got kids back home that need my help, and bills that just don't pay themselves. Well, I ain't got time for your analyzing, shrieking, shocking, and hypnotizing. I swear that I'm not undermining what got me in this bind. And it'll all be told with time. But I have to keep on lying and say I'm doing fine. But I have to keep on lying and say I'm doing fine. But believe me one more time, when I say I'm doing fine. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Oh, we'll be back in a little bit.